Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Indonesia is one of the countries that adhere to the democratic government system. Indonesia has implemented this system for almost 80 years, since 1945 to the present. And as we know, every country that adhere democratic government system, they always replace the old president to the new one every 5 years. And every single or each president, an individual, they serve 10 years or 2 terms to being in government. And on 10th of October 2024, Indonesian it's replaced its president, namely Presiden Prabowo Subianto. And I, Muhammad Daffa Assyaukani, will invite you all to review the President Prabowo performance so far. Talk about president or every leaders in the world. They must have their own advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, like we all know, there's no human beings in the world that is perfect. So we must look from the advantages and disadvantages on government. Like I've been writing down here. In a survey by Indonesian political indicators, 79.3% Indonesians are satisfied with President Prabowo Subianto performance. This is based on a survey that released on the public evaluations of the performance of the President Prabowo Subianto and the red and white cabinet from 16th of January to 21st of January 2025. But however, some media outlets have stated that the first 100 days of his administrations have been marked by economic instability and challenges in implementing important reforms. Prabowo's 100 days performance still shows weaknesses because various government programs have not been implemented optimally. The rising cost of living continues, indicating that the economic problems are deepening. Many ministries and cabinet members lack clear functions arose due to an bloated and overlapping cabinet. So, like what I've been reading that is every government, they have their own problems. So we can judge that Prabowo Subianto or maybe the previous presidents are bad. We can't. But what I've been reading down here, in these 100 days, President Prabowo still shows weaknesses on his performance. So, yeah, we can't judge. As we know, being leaders of a country is not that easy. Okay, maybe all that I can share to you all, and I hope it's very useful. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Daffa Assyaukani, and I'm from BSI University. And today, I will teach you all about simple present. Simple present is one of tenses from 18 tenses, and one of them simple present. So today we will learn one of the tenses. Okay, before we stepping to the next slide, we have to make sure that we understood the difference between subject, verb, object, and adverb. Why? Because they're one of the main thing that help us to understand the lesson. So if we haven't understand the lesson or the difference between subject, verb, object, adverb, we can't understand the lesson. So if you don't understand, let's learn about them firstly. Okay, first of all, let's we get to know what is that subject. Okay, subject is the thing that is being discussed or considered or studied. For example, I eat chicken. You are sleeping. They are playing football. We are going to school. She is a beautiful girl. He is a handsome boy. Father is working in the office. So, where is the subject? Okay, let's we take a sample from the first sentence. The first sentence is I eat chicken. So, where is the subject? The subject is I. Okay, the next example from the next or I mean the second example, yeah, the second example is you're sleeping, so where is the subject is you. Okay, the next, they are playing football, where's the subject? Of course, they. And then we are going to school, where is the subject? The subject is we. Okay, the next sentence, she is a beautiful girl. So, where is the subject? Subject is she. The next sentence, he is a handsome boy. A handsome boy, where is the sentence? A handsome boy? No, wrong, incorrect. And the correct answer is he. He is a handsome boy. Okay, the next is father. As we know, subject there is I, you, they, we, she, he, it. There's seven. Yeah, seven subject. So we can replace all of them, seven subject, with a name. It's okay, like this one. Father is working in the office. The subject is father. Okay, guys. Before I step to the next lesson, I want to mention you all. There is a word that matches with the subject, like this. I, it match with am. It can. I with are. I are. No, there isn't. But you are. They are. We are. There isn't. I are. So the word that match with I is I am. Okay. Next is she, he, it. She, he, it. The word that matches with them is. Okay, let's step to the next level. Okay, the next level we will learn about verb. What is that verb? Okay, verb is a word or phrase that describes an action, condition, or experience. For example, I eat chicken. You are reading a book. They are playing football. We are going to school. She is cooking a noodle. He is buying a new phone. Father is working in the office. So where is the verb? Okay, let's we find a word that describe an actions like the first sentence. I eat chicken. Where is the word that describe an action? Okay, of course, eat because eat meaning is makan. I eat chicken. Yeah. Okay, the next sentence. You are reading a book. Where is the verb? The verb is reading. The next, they are playing football. Where is the verb? The verb is playing. Okay, the next sentence. We are going to school. Where is the verb? The verb is going. Next sentence. Where is the verb? The verb is cooking. Sorry, I mean she is cooking a noodle. So the verb is cooking. Okay, the next is buying a new phone. Where is the verb? The verb is buying. Okay, the next father is working in the office. So where is the verb? The verb is working. Okay, guys. Before stepping to the next lesson, we all have to know there is many kind of sentence, and one of them is negative sentence. And after we learning about negative sentence, we will learn about interrogative sentence. Okay, so firstly, we learn about negative sentence. Look at here. Example: I don't eat chicken. The differences between positive and negative sentence is there is a word done. Yeah. Obviously, the first form is not done, but do not. Yeah. Do not eat chicken. But we can make it more efficient or more simple. It will be done. Yeah. Do not done. It's same word. Only a combine do with not it will be done. Okay, I don't eat chicken. Okay, the next you are not sleeping. Okay, you are not. Yeah. Not. There is word not, so it means negative sentence. Okay. The next lesson is interrogative sentence. Yeah, interrogative sentence is a sentence that used to ask a questions. Yeah. Okay, the example. Am I eat chicken? Yeah. Are you reading a book? Are they playing football? Are we going to school? Is she cooking a noodle? Is he buying a new phone? Is father working in the office? Yeah. So the sentence that make difference between positive and negative. Positive, there isn't a word not, but negative, there is. So how about the interrogative now? Interrogative, the differences is you only have to switch the subject with the word that match with it. Like I am, you are. We just reverse. Yeah. Am I? That is. Am I eat chicken? Are you reading a book? Are they playing football? Are we going to school? Is she cooking noodles? Is he buying a new phone? Is father working in the office? Yeah, that is the example. Okay, the next lesson. The next lesson we will talk about object. Object. What is that object? Object is a thing that you can see or touch. But that isn't usually a living animal, plant, or person. So the object is not always about the animal or a living person. It can be some item like bag, tuxedo, cloth, shirt, t-shirt, and anything else. For example, I eat chicken. Where's the object? Chicken. You are reading a book. Where is the object? Book. They are playing football. Where is the object? Football. Okay, the next level is what is that adverb? Yeah, we will talk about adverb. Okay. Okay, next. What is adverb? Adverb is a word that describe or give more informations about a verb, adjective, a verb, or phrase. Yeah, for example, I eat chicken in the morning. Where is the adverb? Adverb is in the morning. You are reading a book at the library. Where is the adverb? At the library. Because adverb is a word that describe about the situations like when or where we did it. We did the actions, I mean. Okay, and here we are. We already stepped to the lesson that we've been waiting for so long. Okay, now we will study about simple present. Okay, what is simple present? Simple present is one of several forms of present tense in English, and it is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed arrangements. So the form is subject, verb one, and object. Or we usually say as, please, I mean as plus verb one plus object or O. Okay, now let's relearn about the example. Okay, the example from present simple. From positive firstly. Okay, the first example, I eat chicken. Eat chicken. Where's the subject? The subject is I. Where is the verb? The verb is eat. So, what is the object? The object is chicken. Okay, the next sentence. You write a lesson. Okay, you write a lesson. Where's the subject? You. So, where is the verb? The verb is write. So, where's the object that describe the actions? I write what? So, I write or you write a lesson. Okay, then they play a game at the morning. Where is the subject? Subject is they. Yes, they. So, where's the verb? The verb is play. Where's the object? The object, a game. So, what is at the morning? The morning, it is adverb. Adverb of time. Okay, next is negative sentence. What example from negative sentence from present simple? Okay, present simple, negative sentence. The example is I don't eat chicken or I do not eat chicken. I don't eat chicken. Okay, I don't eat chicken. So the difference with positive, there is do not. Okay, I don't eat chicken. So the negative is done. Okay, the next example. You don't write a lesson. Yeah, the negative is done. So we didn't write the lesson or he didn't write the lesson. And then they don't play a game at the morning. Okay, they don't play a game at the morning. The difference is done. There is a word done. So it means negative sentence. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, the last one is interrogative sentence. Yeah, the form is do plus s plus verb one plus object. So as we know, interrogative is a sentence that asks a question to ask someone. Give example, do I eat chicken? Do you write a lesson? Do they play a game at the morning? Do we go to school every morning? Yeah. So the differences is there is word do. Yeah. Do I eat chicken? Do you write a lesson? Do they play a game at the morning? Okay, maybe that is just for me. I hope you all understand what I say, and I hope it will useful to your daily life. And also remember, language is a key of world. If you want to go somewhere else, you want to travel to another countries, you must learn about their languages. Yeah, officially English because English is an international word. So maybe this is for me. I close my presentations. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.